Wizard.
Kevin Stefanski, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, know the quarterback that he selected in the third round of this past NFL draft, Dillon Gabriel, is not a good quarterback. He have seen it up close. As a matter of fact, he's talking about it in an interview that I'm going to show you later on. This offense is ranked last in the NFL in passing yards because of the limitation of Dillon Gabriel. Dillon Gabriel is short, can't see over the line of scrimmage, do not have an accurate arm, and he don't have the mobility to get away from a defense. Remember in the game when they played Pittsburgh, the defensive back ran him down running toward the sideline, and that defensive back jumped up and pointed over there at Kevin Stefanski and Shedeur and said, "Hey, I want you." Yeah, I'm just saying, man. The offense is limited because of the quarterback, and Kevin Stefanski know it. Kevin Stefanski also said in an interview that, hey, I dialed up the right play. It was some plays that I dialed up. The wide receiver was open. We just couldn't hit him. But he also said, we got to do a better job in blocking. We got to do a better job in scheming. We got to do a better job than wide receivers getting open, running backs blocking. He blamed everybody but Dillon Gabriel at that quarterback position. He even blamed himself. I got to do a better job than coaching. He said it doesn't come down to one player. We all know who that one player is. It's the quarterback. Dillon Gabriel and Kevin Stefanski know it, y'all. He know he's not him. But the only person that can help and give this offense some energy is Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders can give this offense so much energy. They would love to play for Shedeur because Shedeur Sanders going to stand up in that paint and he's going to push that ball down the field. Let's listen to the interview of Kevin Stefanski when he was talking to the fellas on their podcast and the radio show. Play that video.
You watch, as we do this week and during the bye week, you watch all these plays together and you're kicking yourself because it's one thing here and then it's one thing there where it's just stopping you from hitting those shots. They're there. They will continue to be there. But we have to do our job. Again, it's not a player thing. It's an all of us thing. We have to do our job in terms of making sure that everybody's where they're supposed to be, and then we can start to hit these shots.
That's Kevin Stefanski, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, talking about the offensive side of the ball for the Cleveland Browns. He was just talking about, he talked to everybody. He talked about everyone but that quarterback. But we know he's talking about the quarterback. He just didn't call his name. Kevin Stefanski said he done had dialed up some plays, and some plays were there to take shots downfield, but DG just couldn't hit him. The reason why he couldn't hit him, he can't see. He can't see over the line of scrimmage. When you're 5'4" at a quarterback and your offensive line is 6'6", 6'7", and 6'8", it's impossible. You have to find a throwing window to throw that ball in, and it's just not there. It's just not there. They need somebody who can stand up in there. Don't fret at the blitz. Don't fret at the Carolina Panthers. Only thing Kevin Stefanski needs to do is put Shedeur Sanders in at that quarterback position. And the reason why he kind of hesitated because they all connected. He connected with, they all have the same agent. Where Dillon Gabriel came from, Oregon, Dan Lennon, him and Kevin Stefanski got the same agent. Everywhere Dillon Gabriel has played, his head coach got the same agent as Kevin Stefanski. You looking at it on the screen. That's the connection. And it all linked back to Dillon Gabriel. It ain't got nothing to do with the play on the field because we don't see his play on the field so far. I'm just telling you right now. Kevin Stefanski is willing to die on that hill with Dillon Gabriel as his quarterback. And it's going to take the owner to tell Kevin it's time for Shedeur Sanders to see what he can do on this football field because we know we got 2 first-round draft picks next year. It's going to be on the owner to tell Andrew Berry to tell Kevin it's time for Shedeur. And the people and the fans, the players, former players, everybody want to see Shedeur Sanders get out there to show us what he can do. If they let 12 out there on that field, he going to turn up. He going to show out. My dog going to get out there and turn up now. I'm just telling you, I'm keeping it real with you. He going to turn up. I got to move on. All right? I got to talk about Coach Prime and the Colorado football team have a big-time game today. And I'm telling you, they need a win. They need a win against Arizona Wildcats. When you look at Colorado, it's been a up and down season. They can beat the unranked teams, but they can't beat the ranked teams. So far, they lost to TCU, BYU, Utah, those echelon teams in the Big 12. Those low bottom and low tier teams, Colorado beat them like a drum. They beat them like a drum. And it could be because of the talent. It could be because of the coaching. It could be because of the offensive coordinator. It could be because of the quarterback play. You're only good as your quarterback play on the field. K. Salton, or whoever the starting quarterback today is, I don't know. I haven't been checking with him. That quarterback got to play right. He got to stay upright, make the right reads, and make the throws. And the wide receiver got to run the right routes. It's up to the wide receiver, the offensive coordinator, and the offensive line. They don't start lacking. Xavier Hill, the left guard, he's out today with an injury. Coach Prime is on record saying we can see Jordan Seaton in two different positions today. He could be running the ball. You know, he caught a pass when he was at IMG for a touchdown. So we probably going to see some trick plays with Jordan Seaton today. Colorado's just a mess right now. But in order for them to win and be eligible for a bowl game, they got to win today. And they're going to start on the defensive side. They must stop the run. That quarterback going to run that football because Coach Prime said the cat is out the bag. And what's that? What do they mean by that? Y'all can't stop the quarterback run. You haven't done it in 2 years. And that's where their problem come in at. No matter what they do on offense, if your defensive front, your linebackers, your edge rushers, your cornerbacks, and your safeties can't stop the run, you're not going to win. Colorado defense done gave up 400-plus yards per team this year. Every game. You can't win like that. You can't win. And every time when I look at the defense, when the offense of the other team is on the field and they spread out, and Colorado, we already know, going to be in a man-to-man, all the linebackers on the line of scrimmage. They have nobody in the middle but the safety, Byers. That's why he leading them in Tigers. Where are your linebackers? Your linebackers. Listen to the word, linebacker. They bag up the defensive line. Linebackers. To have NFL players coaching on this team seem like they should know that. And somebody in the room, when they get ready to go over the game plan, ought to bring that up. Say, hey, Warren Sapp ought to say, hey, Marshall Faulk ought to say, hey, why are we in this type of defense? Coach Prime is the head coach. He should know. We should at least have a Mike linebacker in the middle of the field at all times. All time, because you put all your linebackers on the line of scrimmage, all it takes is one miss or every offensive lineman on their block, and they stay on their block, and they block your man. Who gonna stop that quarterback? Who gonna stop the running back? Because you don't have no linebacker in the middle of the field. You learned that in rec ball. You learned that in junior high. You learned that in high school. Come on, Colorado. Come on, Coach Prime. Your defense is killing your offense. And your offense, Pat Sherman, is killing the defense. Sports Talk. We'll be wise. Do me a favor. hit my like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. And also, if you'd like to continue to support the broadcast in any kind of way, cash out, super chat, or just simply join the membership. Join the membership. Anything you do will be highly appreciated to continue to help me grow this broadcast. All right? All right. Once again, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'll do a live show as soon as the Colorado and Arizona football team game is over. I'll come on live for 30 minutes to talk to you and let you get your talk off too. So we'll go live after then. All right? All right. I'll drop another video at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It's 3 p.m. right now. All right? Once again, thank you for watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Until later on, peace.
I only got one chance to do it right. If I do it right, the bitch we live it life. Pray the Lord, please protect me from my vice. Had to count and take that bitch was way too icy. She love the way I dress, yeah, I be styling. She said she love the way that I be smiling. She wanna be put up, she want all she could give. She think I'm dumb, baby, I'm just dumb rich. Tennis chain, about 100K. I'll never get tired of spending letters. Ooh, I'm so damn extra. Yeah, not your typical nigga that just get fetty. All my they gotta be pretty. They know how to run relationships. These gon' keep on hating me, cause I'm at the top right now and these can't go with me. I've been traveling all around and spent about 200 G's. That's a light, they too rich like me. I only got one chance to do it right. If I do it right, look, we live it life. Pray the Lord, man, please protect me from my vice. Had a